Good morning guys and welcome to another vlog. We're here today at the track again with this 350Z. We've got some goodies. I'm not allowed to go on camera, so I'll just quickly okay, so I got some products basically that I'm going to be testing for the GK Tech guys. They're the new LCAs and upper arms for a 350Z. So we're going to get these chucked on today. Gonna get just an idea of how much extra lock and things like that. I can't film a lot of it just because the guys from GK Tech have asked me not to, but I'll still be able to give you guys a bit of an idea about one of the products that's coming out, which obviously I'm pretty excited about because it means I'm going to get more gangster lock out of the 350Z. Like, it already has decent lock, but to get like an extra 10 degrees or something out of it would be absolutely amazing. So we're going to get to giving that a whirl.
Good. How'd you know?
Oh, that's pretty.
What's happening, guys?
Chop's already done the rack. Sick.
Yeah, so I just made that bit longer. Hopefully your rack sits in there where stock sits. Just make sure, if not, we'll just fucking cut that.
Alright.
Just cut as less as we can. And
Rusty boy.
yeah.
Alright, modified 8.6 rack.
But you know what? I worked out why Toyota people don't move the rack for us.
What is that?
Toyota people don't drive on lock.
Oh.
So, yeah, when you're driving at like 20 degrees angle, you're not going to get bombed.
Matt.
Yep. Oh, I wasn't going to say that, but
Yeah, I'm happy to. Alright guys, we're down here at Black Arch. Another quick look at Jackson's build. Chop's been hard at work on this thing. This thing is going to be pretty sick, so good job Jackson. But what we're down here for is to get a job done on my jack handles. Black Arch jack handle repair. Just getting it welded up. So would you say don't show that? There we go. No more jack handle issues. Use that to clock some people, mate. Alright, gotta go see a man about New Caledonia. Anyway guys, we just had a meeting here from New Caledonia, but we're heading out to New Caledonia September 22nd till October 2nd. So I'm going to be in New Caledonia for, I think it's roughly 10 days.
that's it.
10 days, so get yourself out there to the Red Bull King of Drift. Yeah, in New Caledonia, so make sure you get out there if you're from New Caledonia. I'm really looking forward to coming out there and have a lot of fun with you guys, and I'll see you guys when I get there. I'm really excited.
It's going to be amazing.
And thank you for the invite. So
You're welcome.
I'll see you guys in New Caledonia soon.
Fast and Custom.
Fast and Custom?
That's it.
Alright, sick. Thank you.
Bye.
Oi! Shockworks are finally here for the 350Z. I'm very happy about that. Extremely happy about that. Oh, yes, finally. And you know the good thing is, because I'm pulling all the front end out of the Z, we can put the front ones in while we're there.
Today?
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe?
Depends on the wife. Sometimes she likes to put the foot down like yours puts your foot down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we're still going to go back there anyway.
Yeah. Alright, so this is where the excitement is beginning. I'm super stoked that my Shockworks are finally here. Now get to the big job of doing, again, sneak peek, new GK Tech stuff. It's a lot of work. So I've already taken the strut brace out. Got to get these coilovers out, and then I've got to get literally the upper arms and lower arms out of this car, and then work out the configuration of the new prototype stuff, and then obviously make adjustments from there as well. So bit of work to do. It's all part of the fun, but yeah, we're going to get to doing the rest of this, or getting these coilovers out at the very least, and then starting to do these arms. I might grab them because it'll stop it from, sit them up in there. Coilover literally is falling out. Front coilover is ready-ish to come out, I think. That's right, you gotta like drop the arm on these things to get the coilover out anyway, so oh well, that sort of works good for what we're doing anyway.
Cleaning my car at the track.
seems like I've got myself into one of those classic, this will just be a quick job situations. And here we are now with the whole frame pulled apart, and then realizing that I need to get this arm out means I need to drop this whole piece underneath this car, which means I need to jack the car up from a different point and then get all these bolts off that really aren't very good. A lot of them being ground down from me running the car low and just sort of hitting the ground and grinding all the bolts down. So that is going to be the next half an hour or so of my life. I'm definitely not going to finish this today, but I'm going to give it a good crack. Still going to remove these top arm here, which is not too big a deal. We'll get this done and definitely be testing it this Thursday for sure. I really want to get this in and see how much extra lock I get and things like that with this kit combined with the knuckles I already have. So I am excited. It's just going to take longer than I thought. It's got me a bit like, I remember why I used to pay people to do stuff on my cars, but that's fine. Man up, Luke, you got this. I'm under the car now, and this is what I'm talking about. This is why it's going to be difficult, because I've got bolts like this that are sort of ground and they're no longer a hex anymore. And I've got to undo, well, I've undone one, but I've got to undo this one here, this one here, this one here, and then I've got one over there, and the same on the other side. You've got to get all them undone to then drop this down enough to be able to pull this arm out. So grinder here from Lamb, and I'm going to hopefully turn this back into a hexagon or whatever the shape a nut is. Okay, underneath the car is getting frustrating. Let's open up my Shockworks box and have a look at what we got in here, because I'm excited about this. Oh, look at that. To Luke, made with love from Shockworks. Hell yeah, thanks boys. That's cool. Yeah. Ooh wee, what do we got here? Two hands would be better. Oh, I'm so excited about this. So this is a separate rear shock and spring setup, because the guys have fully advised at Shopwork not to go with the single coilover rear. So that's really cool looking shock there. Neotech quad spring. And that Shockworks goodness. Oh yes, beautiful. I'm very excited to put this in. Such nicely built coilovers. Alright. And like I said, talking with Chris, he was just saying that with these setups, you always want to go with leaving the shock and spring setup because of where the perch, I believe he said where the perch is from. But basically, if you go to a true coilover in the back of these cars, you will get nowhere near the suspension performance you would out of using the original pickup points as Nissan intended. So I think that's a good thing to take into account. And I also remember speaking with Chelsea Denofa when I was drifting the BMW E46, and he was saying that even with the BMW, you keep the shock and spring separate rather than going to a true coilover setup in the rear of those cars, because they're a similar setup to this where the shock and spring is separate. You get more adjustability, the suspension works heaps better, and doesn't put so much stress on other components. So it's something to keep in mind if you're building a Z and building the BMWs as well. Definitely worth talking to the guys at Shockworks. They know their shit. Chelsea Denofa is a suspension expert as well, so he obviously, you know, I listen to him when it comes to stuff like this. But I cannot wait to try this in this car. This car, it's going to be a totally different car come Thursday. I have to try and get an alignment on it before Thursday as well, but I'm going to try and dial some more gripping, get some more speed out of this car. But obviously with these new GK Tech prototypes arms, which again I can't show you unfortunately, but I'm really excited. They look sick, and I think that, you know, all the extra lock is going to be amazing, because they're 20mm extended over standard with extra adjustability from that point as well. So I think they're going to be a really good thing, allow me to get more angle out of these already good GK Tech knuckles. So how cool is this? They come with the adjusters But even better, inside the box of adjusters was some gloves. What's not so good is they're not designed for big white boy hands. They do not fit on my hands at all. It's it's ridiculously tight, but man, such good work by these guys. Just the quality of everything is like top notch. Lots of Australian support, you know, especially for any Aussie guys. You know, you'd be mad really to choose anything else, especially if you're doing a sort of competition based stuff or just in general thrashing your car a lot, because you can just get parts pretty well overnight from the guys at Shockworks. So who needs the vice? I am the vice. What? Okay, so we have the new GK Tech prototype lower arms in. We got the Shockworks in on one side. The other side's gonna have to wait for tomorrow. It's too difficult and I'm getting mad about it. What I can show you is we're already starting to wind in some serious angle. Go again, John. Oof. That looks pretty damn decent for a 350Z. Holy cow, it's definitely more than I had. So I was getting real like annoyed about having to work on the car, but now I have to go home anyway. Kids, dinner, all that fun stuff. But this actually makes me pretty psyched now, so I'd love to do the other side, but gotta go home and see the kids and the fam to get the green light from GK Tech to show you guys these knuckles, these new LCAs and upper arms. They look really nice. So Timmy's not all fun. Sometimes you do work.
Sometimes you have to do work before you play.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Starting work on a public holiday though.
I know, I'm actually upset about actually starting work. But
can't just go and live the drift life every day.
You gotta pay the drift life.
Oh wait, you can.
Burn.
At our front door.
Oh, that's great. Give me your shit back.
Alright guys, back down here at the track for another day. I'm going to continue working on the 350Z, getting these coilovers in and getting these new prototype arms in. I didn't want to finish up on a sort of unfinished vlog, so sorry about yesterday, skipping a vlog there. But there, let's get this thing finished, man. I really want to get it to alignment and feel it out, because I don't know, need something new. I need the Z to be quicker. People are starting to keep up, so make that Z a little bit quicker, put a couple more quality parts in it, and send it even harder than I ever have before. Alright guys, so it's been really difficult because I haven't been able to really film a lot because it's all top secret GK Tech stuff that I'm putting in the car, so I haven't been able to show you guys. But I just went and tested out my lock, and essentially what I've done is gone full lock in both spots to essentially work out where, well, if I have more lock one way than the other, then looking at both the circles, I can sort of measure from tyre point to tyre point to see if I do have more lock one way than the other, and then I can make adjustments to suit. But anyway, I do have the Shockworks front suspension in the car now. Got to put the rear in soon. Got a late start to today because I had to go to the shops with the kids and do family stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna just drive her around now and see how she feels, and then put the rear suspension in. All right, so pretty much guys, we got the rear shocks in now. The rear Shockworks shocks in, the Shockworks spring rates, which I'm excited about. I have to finish it up there. I can't get the other side done. I'm literally working with headlights right now. Had another family adventure I had to go to. There was some fireworks and a sort of show thing on. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to you guys on tomorrow's vlog, where we're gonna finish this up. We're gonna get a wheel alignment and we're gonna test this setup out. So I'm extremely excited to try it. Anyway guys, we'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Thanks for watching.